Okay, so today I have a small haul for you guys, and it's pretty much just everything that I got while I was in New York City this past weekend. And there are a few things from Sephora that I actually got the day before I left, but I'm just going to include them in the New York haul. So I guess I will start with the products that I got at Sephora. And I mainly went for two products. I needed a foundation and I needed my eye primer. So the eyelid primer that I use and that I really love and recommend is Benefit's Lemonade. And it's an eye correcting primer. So it has a yellow tint to it. But I really like this because every time I put it on, it totally mattifies my eyelid and makes my eyelids bright. If I have any darkness, like reddish, purple, any kind of color to my eyelids, it totally wipes it all out, and it's just a really great eye primer. So I had to go pick some of this up, and then the other thing I needed was foundation, and I really wanted to try Makeup Forever HD foundation, so I picked this up, and I'm in N115, which is one of the lighter shades, obviously. But so far, I really do like it. But at the same time, I think there's things that are kind of comparable to this that are drugstore brands. I know there's actually the foundation that I had before this, a Neutrogena one, is kind of similar to this, so that's why I like to try drugstore versus high-end to see if I can find a drugstore version that is as good as a high-end product. So yeah, I got that to try. And then I also wanted to look around for an under-eye concealer, and I purchased Sephora's Smoothing and Brightening Concealer pen, and I got it in medium 06, and it just has a brush applicator. But so far, I really like this. This is probably the best concealer I've actually ever used. It totally wipes out any darkness I have under my eyes. Like, some concealers either don't work for me, or they partially cover up my dark eye circles, or I have to do like 2 layers to get rid of any darkness. But this one, I only need a tiny little bit, and it doesn't become cakey. So this is probably an eye concealer that I'm going to repurchase again because I actually really like it. And the last two products I got were actually on sale for $3, so couldn't pass it up. There are two eyeshadows, and they're both by Sephora, and they are their Prisma Chrome eyeshadows, and this one is in Orange Facets. So it kind of has an orange gold type sheen to it. So I got that. It's a really pretty orange color. And then the other one I got is another Prisma Chrome, and it's Sapphire Shine. And this one has a bluish purple type color to it. So yeah, I thought these were a good little find. So that is all that I got from Sephora. And then when I went to New York, obviously if you watched my last video or the video before, or follow my blog or Instagram or anything like that, then you know this past weekend I went to New York City for work, and I work for Victoria's Secret, and I went there to help set up their Herald Square store because it has been remodeled and everything, and oh my gosh, it is so freaking cool. If you live in New York or are going to New York, definitely check out the Herald Square Victoria's Secret when you go. It is so cool. It's 3 floors. One floor is dedicated to Pink and VX, their sportswear line. I can't remember exactly what it's called because we don't have it at our store. And then there's like a little beauty zone down there. And then the second floor is their beauty zone and part lingerie. And then the third floor is like strictly like their lingerie stuff. So they have this ginormous, and I mean ginormous, jumbotron screen thing as you go up the escalator, and it has fashion show clips, press clips, commercials, all kinds of different stuff playing on it. So that is super cool. And then if you walk past it, they have a little section that actually has actual outfits that the girls wore in the fashion show. There's like 4 or 5 of the outfits that they wore from this previous fashion show, and it is so cool. So if you get a chance, definitely go this next month when it opens. But anyway, obviously I couldn't buy anything from that store because their registers aren't open, so I went across the way to their mall, and they have a Victoria's Secret there, and I was looking for anything that said Victoria's Secret New York, whether it was Pink or Supermodel Essentials or anything. And I thought, you know, they'd have something, but they didn't have anything that said New York on it. And the whole thing is you can't get anything online that says New York. Like, you have to go to New York to a store to get anything that says Victoria's Secret or Pink New York. So it is fate. The other day, I'm obviously back now where I live in Pennsylvania at my store, and there came a shipment box, and I'm telling you, it's fate. Some of these shirts came in our shipment, and it just says VS Love New York. And they were all extra smalls, and I was so ecstatic because I could finally get a shirt that said New York on it. So I was super happy about that. And I thought it was really odd because I really, really wanted one, and I couldn't find one while I was in New York. So I got that, and then 2 shirts I actually did get in New York when I went to the Victoria's Secret there. I got 2 pink 2 for 28 tees because if you watch my videos, you know that I absolutely love these tees. I got a lavender one, and then I got a mint green one. But yeah, so those are the clothing items that I got. But then we went across the street to Macy's, and I was on the hunt for a MAC counter because where I live, I do not have a MAC near me, and I really want to like get and try MAC products, but there's no MAC around me, and I'm really iffy about going online and ordering because I really like to swatch the product and try it before I buy it. Especially if I'm going to spend that much money on a product, I want to make sure that I really do like it. So I did find a MAC counter, and I ended up getting 3 things. I got a mineralized skin finish natural in light plus, and I really do actually like this. I've heard a lot about their mineralized skin finishes, so I definitely wanted to pick one of those up. So either you can wear it by itself, or you can use it as a setting powder. So today I'm just wearing it as a by itself. I don't have any foundation or anything on, but it really gives a really great flawless look if you use it as like a pressed powder over your foundation. So I got that, as well as 2 lip products. One product that I got was a lipstick, and I asked the girl, like, what's one of your best-selling lipsticks, and I told her what kind of colors I liked, because if you watch my videos, you know I'm more of, like, a natural type colors. I don't like bright, bold colors. I'm more of, like, pinks and neutrals. So she suggested a Frost lipstick in Angel, and she was so funny. She's like, Kim Kardashian loves this color. She's like, she's always wearing it. And I was like, okay. But yeah, it's just a really pretty mauve-y pink type color. I really do like it. And so yeah, that's what it looks like on. And what I really love about their lip products is they smell like vanilla, and I really like that. But yeah, so I got that lipstick, and then obviously I love Marilyn Monroe, and I've been hearing about that collection, so I had to get something from that collection. And I wanted a lip gloss, so I figured I would just purchase one of the Marilyn Monroe ones because they're great. You can pretty much layer them over anything because of the colors. The one was more of a peachy tone, but I got the one that is just the clear sparkle. And I really do like this. They are a tad sticky, but I really don't care. And it's the one that's Little Rock. So yeah, I was super excited that I was able to purchase some MAC products while I was in New York. And that's pretty much everything that I got this past weekend. Oh, and actually while I was at Sephora, I got to use my points, and I got this little mascara tester size type mascara, and it's Lancome's Hypno Star mascara, and it's in Noir Midnight, and it's just a little tester one, and I pretty much used this whole past weekend. I really do like it. It has a tapered wand, but once again, I'm glad I got this little thing because it smells like L'Oreal's Voluminous Million Lashes mascara. That's what this smells like exactly. But then the effect is the same as my NYC High Definition mascara. So if you want something that has the same effect, definitely try one of those 2 mascaras because they're pretty much dupes for this. So yeah, but I do like it a lot, so I'll use it since it's comparable to my all-time favorite mascara. But yeah, that is everything. I will link my blog and Twitter down below, like always. And also follow me on Instagram. I will leave my name down below when I go by on Instagram. That way you guys can follow me. You can see the New York pictures that I took, see outfits of the day, all kinds of good stuff. So I will see you guys in my next video, and I will talk to you later. Alright, bye.